Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far today. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best RP method to do this week in GTA 5 Online. So with this RP method, you guys are going to be able to make 15 to 20,000 RP every 10 to 15 minutes in GTA 5 Online, which is literally insane. That can literally level you guys up lots of levels. So if you guys are looking into leveling up in GTA 5 Online, this is going to be the perfect video for you. But before getting into today's video, do me a favor, go down below, drop a like. It will help the video get out there to people who don't even know about this video or my YouTube channel already. So make sure you guys do me a favor and drop a like. But now let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. So now getting into today's video, what we're mainly going to be doing for this RP method is going to be stunt races. Now yes, stunt races, if you guys do not know, this week in GTA all the way until Thursday, we actually have stunt races, double money and double RP all the way until Thursday, which is literally insane. I'm going to show you guys right now. But if you guys don't know how to start it, you're going to want to press the pause menu, go to online, go to jobs, go to play jobs, go to Rockstar Created, come down to stunt races, and you're going to want to look for these stunt races right here. You guys can see here, it's the ones that show double money and double RP. Now I do want you guys to keep in mind that not all of the stunt races are going to be double money and double RP. It's only actually going to be 8 different ones. And if you guys don't remember, a little while back GTA 5 added 8 brand new stunt races. Those 8 races are basically the only ones that are double RP and double cash this week in GTA. So yeah, you're basically just going to want to start any one of those up, and once you start it up, for the settings you're going to want to put the number of laps set to 7, and then once you put that, you're going to want to come down to destroy last place and put that to destroy last place every 60 seconds. Now let me explain. Now basically what this setting does is every 60 seconds it's going to blow up whoever is in last place. So a lot of people don't like that setting just because it makes the race end faster, but that's actually the best part about it. So basically if you guys do this race without this, you'd be in the race for maybe 20 to 30 minutes, which sucks because you're going to waste a whole bunch of time. If you guys have this setting on, it makes the race less than 10 minutes, and you guys will get the same amount as the amount you would get by doing this race for 30 minutes. So that's the main reason I actually like this setting on. But other than that, I recommend getting some people in this race with you. The more people you have, the more money you guys will get. In this video, I'm actually having anywhere from 13 people to 16 people. That's why I'm actually getting the amount of RP and money that I do. So do keep that in mind. You will need a few people, to actually get a good amount of money in RP. And obviously I recommend using a fast car. You can see the race that I'm in right now is actually called Bridge Too Far, and for this individual stunt race map I recommend using the Italy GTO. Trust me, this vehicle literally goes super fast while doing this race. You're also going to want to keep in mind when it says 3, 2, 1, and as soon as it says go, you're going to want to click RT so you guys get that little boost. You can see I got that little boost at the beginning right when it says go, and you can see it just puts you way ahead of all these people. Now while you guys are in these races, there are a few tips you guys can use to actually make yourself win and be in first place. So the first tip that I'd give you guys when in these races is when it comes to actually doing these tight turns. Now when these tight turns come, make sure you guys slow down your car, but do not click LT at all. Just let go of RT and keep tapping it the entire time you guys are doing those corners. You're just going to want to make sure that you don't click LT, and you also don't hold RT, because you are going to want to slow down a little bit, because when you're doing these corners, you're going to want to make sure that you don't drift out or anything like that. So if you guys do that, that's going to give you guys a good advantage. You can see right there, I actually caught up by doing so. I went from like 8th place to 3rd place, and here in a second I actually got back up to 1st place. You can see right here I just got back up to 1st place, and this is just after the first lap. So right now I'm on my 2nd lap after doing that little tip that I told you guys. So that really can come in clutch if you guys do that perfectly. But other than that, you're just gonna want to make sure that you don't crash. You're gonna want to make sure you do every single lap as perfect as possible. Now if you guys do crash, it's a little accident, but you're gonna want to make sure you don't do that as much as possible, because that is gonna mess you up. But at the end of the race, you can see right here I got 1st place, and here's how much money in RP you guys get. Mainly look at the RP. You can see the money's pretty decent, $79,000, pretty good. But here's the best part, the RP. Take a look, 22,000 RP. That is literally insane. Keep in mind guys, I'm level 723, so if you guys are lower than me, you guys are going to get way more RP than it looked like what you saw on my screen. I only got 4 bars, but if you guys are lower than me, maybe below level, like I don't know, 300, you guys are going to get anywhere from 6 to 8 bars of RP per race. And you can see right here, here's how long these races take. Not long at all. I actually only spent 13 minutes in this race, and once again, that is with the 60 seconds destroy last place on. So that's why I make sure you actually have that on every single time you do one of these races. And right here I'm gonna go ahead and do another race. This is actually going to be the motorcycle one. It's called the tight spot. If you guys are doing the motorcycle races, I recommend actually using the Shitaro. The Shitaro is probably the best motorcycle to use for any one of these bike races. It's the fastest vehicle, or fastest bike actually. And yeah, when doing this bike races, you're gonna want to make sure sure you hold RT all the way down and also hold your left joystick all the way up. That way you're going max speed, and you don't really need to stop when doing these motorcycle races, especially this map right here. The only thing you really need to do is let go of RT for a little split second and then hold it right back down. Like for example, when we're coming up to this turn right here, this is where you just need to let go. So right when you come to here, let go, and then right here, put it right back on, and there you guys go. That's gonna give you guys a really good lead right there if you guys are like tied up with somebody. And also, I know lots of people don't like doing the regular car races, so if you guys aren't like a race car type of guy, maybe you guys would like these motorcycle ones. I know I've actually done this with a few friends, and they literally suck at doing like races with cars. They literally are trash with the car races, but when it comes to these motorcycle races, they do a little bit better. So maybe if you guys aren't like having a strong suit and doing those car races, maybe give these a shot. These are for sure way funner in my opinion. I like both of them, but this one's honestly way more fun, and it's also faster. These literally take less than, I don't know, less than 13 minutes, which was the last race that we did, and that was a vehicle race. So if you guys are trying to save time, and if you guys don't like vehicle races and want to make the same amount of RP or even more doing the motorcycle ones, I recommend doing this map right here. But you're also going to want to be careful. I forgot to say this, but while doing these motorcycle races, literally one little slip, and if you crash into, I don't know, like a wall, or if you go off the map, it's literally over. Like, that's your position. You might as well just leave the race at that point. So they are a little bit more risky, but like I said, I already told you guys the two things that are actually like pros about doing these. And yeah, here's how much money in RP you guys get at the end of this motorcycle race, which is actually pretty good. You can see I finished in first place, and it took less than 13 minutes. It's almost 12 minutes, and I got paid $92,000. And here's the RP, which is the best part. Literally 26,000 RP. That is insane. So like I said, these motorcycle ones are a good option. They are faster, and you also get more RP and a little bit more money, which I don't know why, but it just gives you more RP and more money. So if you guys wanted to get more RP and more money, I recommend doing these motorcycle ones. Or if you don't want to, you can do the vehicle ones as well. Or you guys could do the muscle car stunt races, which is literally torture. Like, you're literally gonna torture yourself if you do these races, but it does pay you guys the most, and it does give you guys the most RP. So if you guys want to get tortured for a little bit doing the worst vehicle class stunt race, you guys can get more money and more RP doing so. Here's how much you guys are gonna get. You can see I got first place, surprisingly, but here's how much money you guys get is $99,000, and here's the RP, which is the most RP I've actually ever got. It's actually 28,000, almost 30,000 RP. Now keep in mind, I'm getting these amounts because I have full players in here. I have 16 people in these races when I'm doing it, so you will need around 16 people to actually get this exact amount. But even if you have a little bit less, it'll just be a little bit less money or a little bit less RP. But yeah, if you guys are trying to get tortured and you want a lot of RP and money, I recommend doing the muscle car stunt races. Or you guys could even do these ones. These are the next ones, which are actually the supercar stunt races. It's like, you know, Kriegers and Devesti 8s and all those type of cars. You guys can do these. These are pretty fun as well, and it pays you a pretty decent amount. You know, it's kind of similar to the regular vehicle class. You can see I finished in first. Here's how much money you guys get. It's $99,000. It's actually kind of similar to the muscle car one. And here's the RP, 28,000 RP right here as well. So it's up to you guys which stunt races you guys want to do. They all pay really good RP and really good money, and I gave you guys a few tips. So even if you guys aren't good at racing, now you guys have a few of the tips that I use in every single one of the races that I do. So I hope you guys did go on to enjoy today's video or learn something new. I really wanted to put this video out there because you guys only have today, tomorrow, and that's really it. Then it's gonna go away to do these stunt races that are double money and double RP. I really want you guys to grind this. So if you guys are looking into leveling up fast, grind this as much as possible. Now you guys know, and you also have a few tips to actually go into these races with. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, do me a big favor, go down below, drop a like, and also hit the subscribe button. But that's basically for me. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.